Alright, stream's up.
Okay.
Do I have to send to you, or can you find it on your own?
Send it to me because I'm lazy.
Oh, well, it's not a good
No,
reason.
I know how to find it. I'm just lazy.
But you gotta earn things, woman.
How?
You said how?
Yeah.
By looking up my stream, woman.
No, I don't think I'll do that.
My hand itches. Just quite a lot.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can just rub my hand over top of it right now. Not scratching, just rub my hand on it. Just want to scratch it so much. But I can't.
Please.
Please?
Not because I'm jealous, but because you're streaming and I do not want to hear her throat noises and how loud she is.
Who?
Mackenzie. Stay in the kid bone zone. Because it will annoy me and wake me up.
She's not even here. She's
No,
not even in there.
I know, but if she comes in...
I doubt it.
Oh. Because the mouth noises really bother me. I don't know why.
Yeah, I doubt she would join anyway.
I don't see why she would.
I don't want to go. I'm gonna miss you.
Wanna know? Go.
I mean, you're like my best friend. Did you know that?
I told so. Say don't go then.
Okay, I'll just sit here. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
I can't keep my eyes open.
Bye.
Boy.
I'm playing ARM, by the way. If you want to play an ARM.
No. I don't want to play League at all right now.
Well, you said earlier you play ARM.
Yeah, well, it's too late now.
Oh.
Oh my lord. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Wow. What the fuck? Okay. Okay.
Ugh.
Oh my lord, okay. What the frick? Okay. What? I should literally be going to sleep right now, but I'm on a winning streak, so I'm not stopping until it ends. Let's go, I'm champ again. Wow. second thought, I don't think I'm gonna go to school tomorrow morning. I really don't feel like it.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I should, but I can just catch up with my friend's notes or just going on the PowerPoint to know what the fuck they've talked about. And besides, I'm in big ass trouble, and I really need to read a book for tomorrow. So what I'm thinking is I may be going to sleep at like 3, and I try to get up at like 10:30.
Sounds like a plan.
Then I'll eat breakfast and I'll just read my book. Otherwise, I'm gonna just be reading in class and it's just gonna be disrespectful. And I'm not gonna be following up also, so that's also pretty disrespectful. So
I hate reading.
I don't know, man. Maybe I should go. I
Nice.
think I'll go.
That sounds like you got stuff to do, so.
Hmm?
Oh, that sounds like you got stuff to do.
I kind of got it. You know, today I had like a few things to do. I could have finished them so earlier, but my stupid ass decided forgot to save something on the school cloud, so I just shit just happened. Anyway, I'm off, so see ya.
Alright, see you, man.
At some point in everyone's life, we all went through a phase of rebellion against our parents. Whether it is dyeing your hair, getting a cheeky tattoo of some obscure cartoon character you once loved, or maybe sticking it to the man by sticking up the middle finger to a teacher. Well, today's story is probably one of the most extreme examples of rebelling against parents, resulting in the tragic loss of many lives. Welcome back to Twisted Minds. My name is James, and today we take a look at the case of the Freeman family murders. A tale of a religious family that got torn apart by neo-Nazi radicalization and an incredible level of cruelty and violence.
Sorry for causing a ruse. Yeah, for sure. Holy cow, man. How's it going? Is this Daniel? Sorry, well, we were sitting out back, the door started barking. I was just running. Gotcha. Yeah, I thought that's what her calling anybody. Okay. Where's your daughter at right now? Okay, got you. So Daniel got your messages here. You know who Cindy is, that correct? Yeah. How old was she?
She says she's 10.
Okay, turning 10.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And you're messaging with her on Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So I mean, this was from the span of like a few months, I believe. Yeah, yeah. She's been hitting you up too and all that? Gotcha. So, I mean, I want to ask, I mean, she's 9 years old. I mean, did the messages get kind of like, would you say PG rated to R rated? Yeah. So, I mean, I want to say, like, when did this whole, like, you know, I understand it's like, kind of giving me a hard time about, when did it all start for you, like, as a freshman, younger?
Just her. I mean, I haven't talked to anybody else that young.
15 was the other one. No, but online. I mean. Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood. Yeah, but like you said, she was the youngest. So Cindy was the youngest you talked to online. Okay. And, you know, the other ones that would message you on Instagram, they were like, you know, 13, 14, 15, whatever.
I haven't messaged anybody that I remember that young. That's the 30.
Okay. There was a 15-year-old girl mentioned that would message you on Instagram, but I think it was just messages. No, I know. It was just mentioned here in the chat. It was probably a long time ago.
Yeah. I don't know.
Got you. So, okay, Cindy told you she was 9 years old. So what caused you to reach out to Cindy and message her? Oh, basically. And she just like looked cute or whatever, so you just gave her a message. So, okay, you'll be 9 right on 10. Okay, so her birthday was coming up this summer, I believe it was. Yeah. Got you. So, I mean, at first the messages started off with like, you know, you're the baby and the prettiest. I hope to meet you in person one day. But y'all talked about like, y'all siblings and what. Talked about y'all siblings and whatnot.
About her siblings? Or?
Yeah, both of you guys. Like you were in Kentucky. And,
Yeah.
okay, so it was like cordial at first.
Yeah.
Okay. Just talk at first, and maybe get a hug and kiss. What else? So meeting was floated around pretty early, I'd say. Seemed like y'all both
Not
wanted to
really.
meet each other.
Yeah, not really. I mean, we had talked about it when she lived up in Brandon, you know, not that far away. So,
Well, it seemed like y'all both like talked about meeting for a while. And just here at my brother's place today, we got back home, went and had a steak for dinner. So your brother lives in Kentucky? Yeah. Nice. He's by Fort Knox, right? Nice, nice. I've been there. A lot of gold.
yeah. Nobody's ever seen it, but he's crazy there.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Because they don't lie about anything, of course. But you all hang out a lot, yes, pretty often. So, what's your brother's name?
Ron.
You have like a good relationship? Nice. 67, 10 years older. And then your dad lived till 92. That's awesome. You were dating his caretaker?
Nah, we went out to eat a couple times, but we never actually dated.
Oh, okay. Let's see. You like Dr. Phil too? Yeah, brother. So this is where y'all talk about siblings, and you like to watch Dr. Phil a lot? Okay. And then here Cindy asks, have you talked to younger girls before? And you said not as young as you are, LOL. So Cindy was definitely the youngest. Okay. I guess you haven't talked to anyone my age. She said no, how old were the other girls? And you said I talked to a 15-year-old before, but some were 18 to 25. So I think it was, so it's mostly adults then. Okay, so the 15-year-old was just a rare thing then.
Yeah, when I told him my age, he said,
Oh,
you know, I
God.
mean, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Where was the 15-year-old from? Was she from here? Or? Oh, so the message with the 15-year-old is kind of similar to Emily's kind of clothing and whatnot. Okay. How old are the guys you talked to? Good morning. How was your night? Guess you're not busy. Okay, so yeah, so you'll start messaging like in December and whatnot. It's just been a few months. Okay. Then here's when you were at Fort Knox, very close to Fort Knox where all the gold is. I took a picture today. So is that a picture of Fort Knox? I'm watching the weather right now. So it was like a cordial conversation at first. And so what made it like escalate you? Just the fact she was cute, she thought you were cute?
That's it. You wanted to do,
Okay, so it was like a mutual thing. Okay. So, okay, then you were watching a movie Unsolved Murderers. Oh, that's scary. Not really just about detectives we're trying to do. What was that show? Okay. Deal on NBC or what? Okay. Okay, so this right here is who you dated for a few or took on a few dates? Okay. She's pretty.
she's moved to Illinois now.
Oh, really?
She went there for like years ago.
She used to be my dad's sitter before he died back in October of '92. He lived very long. What did he do for a living?
He was retired on him and retired police officer.
Nice. So, you know, top run in the family of the police officer?
No,
Okay. Oh, okay, gotcha. Nice. Okay. You ever drink alcohol before? Why do you ask? Thought you might have sneaked some away while your parents were away. Okay. Why'd you ask her if she drank alcohol? What's your favorite beer? What about yours light? You don't like drink a Coors Heavy? What if...
I just always liked the white, really.
Gotcha. Okay. Hope I'm not bothering you by texting sometime. Okay, so basically you're just making sure that she was okay with you texting. Okay, yeah, no, that's very good. Gentleman like that. You do anything fun over the weekend? What do you have to miss chatting? So she was definitely a chatting buddy for both of you guys. Okay, cool. Yeah, you were very nice to her. Maybe we can chat more when you're less busy. When you, right? Here, text me anytime. Okay. I just kind of bored here. My girlfriend is working today and tomorrow. So is that your girlfriend? Dad's caretaker? You mentioned your girlfriend was working today and tomorrow. This is back in December. So were you dating? Was that?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Gotcha. Oh, you have a girlfriend? Yes, we've been dating about a month. Does that bother you? Nah, why? I just wondered. LOL. Have you seen the show Modern Family before? You're kind of like Jay, and then you know, just an older guy dating Sophia Vergara. You never seen that show before? Very, very good. Why are you so pretty? Thanks. You're welcome. Can't wait to kiss you. Okay, so kissing was brought up between the both of you guys. You know, then of course hanging out. You did give your address to her. You know, so the plan was, when she, I guess whenever she was ready, she would come over and just hang out. Or gotcha. All right, so can't wait to kiss you. Then yeah, they're gonna leave you alone for Christmas. So basically, she was set to come over, I believe, yesterday. Then that didn't work out. Okay, gotcha. See, nothing much here. Yes, physical therapy this morning again Wednesday. How are you doing? What are you doing to physical therapy? You used to play baseball? Okay. What do you do for work?
I'm retired now.
What do you used to do?
Disability.
Oh, okay. What do you used to do?
I work for a company installing movable shelving systems.
Nice. Pretty good market for that now, I'm sure. No worries. All right. Let's see. Then he was glad I could spend more time with him the past 2 years after my divorce. He's busy now, so he had a divorce that. Jeez, dude, I know what that's like. I had a divorce. Yours was 2 years ago. Yeah, mine was 3. I know what that's like. That's great. What are you up to? Hope you had a good Christmas. So you're wishing a good Christmas on her. That's good. Was alone yesterday. My daughter's coming today, though. She's spent the night with me and went home today at noon. We played pool, darts, and listened to music. What kind of music do you listen to? Every couple of weeks. Okay. So, here it was mentioned when y'all were hanging out, you would lick her, and I think she would lick you back. You would lick her, touching each other and whatnot. This was mentioned in the conversations pretty fleetingly, I would say. So basically, you weren't planning on like forcing yourself onto it, right? Okay. So it would have been like consensual. Okay. So the plan was for her to lick you, and you lick her only if she was okay with it. Okay. And that was on your like private part. Okay. So it wasn't gonna be. Okay, gotcha. Oh, I don't have any. No, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, and hey, I got a lot of questions for you. So if you have any for me, I mean, introduce myself. Gordon Flowers. If you got any questions for me, yeah. Remember that pickle place in Laurel? Yeah, dude, we roll Jackson, but yeah. Yeah, just order that. No, I'm not hungry yet. But okay. So basically, this has happened before. I'm with one of your daughter's friends.
I lied about that.
Well, I mean, I think it was kind of similar to Cindy. I think it was just, you know, and you know, I know it's been like kind of an issue for, like, at least in your mind, for a little bit. Okay. Okay. So I mean, I really think it's very rare. Obviously, you were obviously married. Yeah. What happened? Nursing school so late.
My mouth said that. It just didn't work out.
Did y'all do like a prenup or anything?
No, there wasn't no such thing back when we got married.
Really?
84.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Just one girl. Many other girls were 18 and older, though. Always wanted a younger one again, though. So, I mean, I do think it was just a one-time thing. But okay. So with your daughter's friend, it was just happened one time, and other than that, never did.
No, like I said, I lied about that with my daughter. That never happened.
Okay. Okay, so here you said, wish you were here with me. I was just wishing and thinking about you. I'm getting excited just thinking about you. Okay. And here you said, most girls your age won't talk to me because I'm old. And you said you're chatting with someone else in Florida who's 31. So I assume, like, other girls and other people your age, you just reached out to them and never want to talk back. Okay. And then, so I mean, whatever you did or didn't do with it, what is your daughter's friend's name? That you were talking about. Not thinking you didn't before. Well, so Sandra's the one who's 3 years old right now. And my daughter was married for 3 years but got divorced last year, so it was divorced right now. Is your daughter over in Loyal here?
No, she lives in
Pearl. See if she works in her boyfriend there. I mean, okay, gotcha. Okay. So basically, it was mentioned with Sydney too, like, you know, obviously licking on her knees, and then her just kind of sitting on your lap, you know, touching each other, hugging each other. So if she didn't want to do it, you wouldn't have done it. Okay. But if she wanted to, that's only when it would happen. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So intercourse was never mentioned. So the only thing that would have happened is just oral and touching. That's about it. Okay. So, whenever we can meet, maybe this weekend. Okay. So here, yeah. Nice, put my out here. She said, oh, I guess. Nice, I want to live me first, though. Okay. She said, oh, I guess here, so I assume putting your grade only that, but she's just ready for it, or okay. Well, okay, cool. You stuck it too, sure. Wish I was there with you now. I just pulled it out of my shorts. Hope your parents could see or expect. Yeah, I hope not. No. Dude, come on. I'm from Mississippi. I can't read all this. We're like ranked 49th in education. Yeah, no, I just want to go make sure that everything's good. Okay. So then, you didn't send a pic to her. It was just somebody else's. This right here. Okay, gotcha. So, you had a dream about her, or you all were having fun with each other. And in the dream, like, were you guys just kissing and licking each other? Okay. You touch yourself sometimes, you can try it, kind of talk her through it, are you alone? So basically, if she wants to learn how to touch herself, you would like help her with all that. Gotcha. Okay. And the plan was for her to like Uber or have her mom take her here. Oh. So just if it were to happen, all that would happen. But yeah. Okay. Well, that was so that was at least the plan, but you didn't know if it was gonna happen or not.
I knew it wasn't gonna happen. Because those parents just gonna drop her daughter off at somebody's house like that.
Right. So the meeting would have been probably just somewhere else then, or because you gave her address quite a few times to come over, and I believe she might have mentioned her cousin too, or something like that. Just did you just give your address in case she actually did follow through?
Actually, I gave her a different address.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha.
Well, I want to do that one.
Okay. Yeah, I see. So I might come up there and see her this weekend. Okay. So all that, we talked about was a plan just when y'all met, but the whole meeting still had to be like really arranged and whatnot. Okay, gotcha. So,
like I said, I knew it wasn't gonna happen. I knew it would.
Well, I think obviously now you know. I think obviously you did it, and she talked about it. I think well, it happens to have it doesn't. I think it's more of a more of a possibility than something concrete. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't think you 100% knew that it did. I don't think you were 100% convinced it did. I think it was more just 50-50.
Exactly.
Okay, gotcha. So, anyway, I'm up here visiting my daughter. Blah, 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 blah. Now we're looking for So, let's talk about so what's your favorite doctor show? I'm retired. I've had several surgeries. Can't work anymore. Good morning, sweetie. Blah, blah, blah. Well, okay. So, I mean, obviously these chats got pretty graphic, and I believe you got carried away. I want to let you know that I did talk to Stephanie. So, I don't believe, you're 57, I don't believe that you go around just, every kid around, you just go around here. I think, just like with Cindy, obviously got carried away the past few months. The same damn thing happened to Sandra, because I talked to her, okay, I did. She told me what happened, okay, and, you mentioned it yourself, you mentioned very descriptive about her, that she had a boy 3 years old, so you obviously know who she is. And, I just think, one time during your daughter's childhood, I think one time you just got carried away. You told me that Sandra liked me. You said that Sandra liked me. I think you mentioned that. It was a mutual thing with Sandra too. I don't think you went ahead. But I know for a fact that Sandra did enjoy it. You mentioned she enjoyed it. And I think that's just what happened. I don't know how many times it happened. I think it was just a one-time thing where you just got carried away. So what did she tell you after? Was it the kind of similar stuff? Was it just like touching her and her touching you? Okay. And this was when she was older than Cindy when it happened. Okay, well here you mentioned 12. I don't think it was 16 or 17. Sandra told me herself that it was when she was 12, 13. Like I don't think it was, she was Cindy's age at all, but here you mentioned she was 12 when it happened. And I don't believe it happened for a few years. I just think it happened once. You just got carried away. Look, every guy gets in the mood. Every guy does that. And, when she into it too, when it happened. So I know it was when she was 12. And look, I know it's hard to talk about. So when Sandra was 12, and obviously accepted intercourse with oral. But did your daughter know about that? And did Sandra ever tell anybody? So, and just one daughter. I know most days you obviously are in the right mind, you get carried away. But I believe so I think it was called wards. You know that place wards? Yeah. Can you go call them and get some vehicles? You got the keys, sir? Probably in the car. You get me one too? Is it a bottle? Alright, yeah, give me one too. You used to play football at all? He's pretty big. They got Sam's here? Oh gosh, gotcha. Oh man. Yeah, man, so honestly, I'm just trying to figure out what the heck is going on here. Or what happened, really, and all that. I mean... And you didn't message Cindy on Telegram, did you? Okay. It was just Instagram? Okay.
Neither the flames
Did you
nor
ever,
the depths could claim.
Did you ever have Telegram? Okay. So basically, the only 2 times in person was just get to be Cindy and then that was it. Okay. Okay. So I mean, basically, you just got to keep it on track then, you know, to make sure it doesn't happen again. But okay. So I mean, multiple times with Cindy though, and you know, I get it with a girl online, especially. I mean, I do the same thing when I message girls online. You know, we'd ask her for, you know, nude photos, like topless or whatever. So basically, you wanted those 2 things. Okay. So even one of those pictures, those type of pictures, nerves you a little bit. Nice, nice. So, just mentioned Telegram. So I know there's like obviously some people online, like men. I'm not saying you talk to other girls, but there's men who, and I know especially on Telegram. And do you have it anymore? You on Telegram? Okay. So I know there's men on Telegram that have probably sent you some, maybe some girls around Cindy's age that were topless, or no, like I know you wouldn't seek it out or anything, but I know they're, especially on Telegram, like with the channels and all of that. You know, I know you're probably in some that sent that stuff. I'm not saying you sent it. I'm just saying.
I never talked to separately on Telegram about this.
Were they like other men?
One was a guy in London, and one was another guy I talked to like that.
Okay. I'm not here to like, I'm not here to try to, I'm not here for any of that. I'm just simply here to figure out what's going on, okay? But you know, so I'm doing you a solid by coming here, getting your side of what's going on. I want you to do me a solid, either, oh, well, yeah, I mean, we'll get to that, but like, and I believe that, frankly, but I want you to do me a solid by either having to talk outside, or if you're gracious enough, I promise you we're not here to steal anything or anything. I'd rather personally have it inside because, you know, we're both going to be freezing out here, and I'm going to withstand it more than you, trust me, I got Arctic blood. But, you know, I just don't want the neighbors, like, hearing anything, okay? Because, like I said, the best way to resolve this is honestly just a private conversation, and...
I thought you went
with the camera.
with the camera. Come in with the camera.
Okay.
I don't want to give it to you. I just don't feel safe.
Oh, I mean, we don't have any weapons. Do you have any weapons in the house? You have a gun, right?
You don't have to.
Okay. So we don't have any weapons either, dude. Like, it's literally... Okay. No, hey, and I totally get that, especially with 3 people at your door in the cameras. Like, look, if I was in your position, I would be acting the same damn way, so I'm not even knocking you for that, alright? But, you know, but knowing both positions, like, I'm telling you, like, you know, I promise you we're safe, and the cameras are literally there for that safety reason. Like, it's literally there, so you can't say, I tried to, you know, and I can't say you threatened me, okay, because, yeah. Like, it's just mutual. Like, the cameras aren't there for me, they're more there for you, you know? So, it's like, as nerve-wracking as they are, it's more of a reassurance for you that we're not going to do anything, and, you know, honestly... Yeah, no, my name's Gordon, by the way. You just fist bump me through the door or whatever. Okay. Yeah, gotcha. Stay right there. And this is, you just want to come down here. This is, you can introduce yourself.
Derek Chavez.
Yeah, you just want to come down here.
I told me door. She'll go nuts if I go down there. I don't want to touch the house. There's nobody in the house.
Okay, that's fine. What kind of dog's that? What kind of dog is that? Are they gonna fall in and take my face off? Okay.
No, pretty brand new. She don't know you guys.
Yeah, some pit bulls are crazy. So So what do? You do like welding and all that?
Yeah, I worked on a month for a wall.
Okay. Cool.
I thought she was just messing with me. Because on the dating site, it says 23. I can pull it up and show you.
Oh, it said 23.
Yes.
Okay. So, no, and I'm sure it did.
She's on meet 34. It's a dating site.
Yeah.
So, you gotta be over 18 to get on.
Oh, okay. Got you. So did she tell you she was 11?
Yeah, but I thought she was just messing. I could a bunch of people tell me that. I didn't know her age. So, I mean, I played into it. I thought she was messing with me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I did play into it.
Okay, got you. So you just assumed she was like 11 or whatever?
No, I was just playing along. I thought she was goofing on it.
Oh, okay, got you. And so what's going on? So is there like a meeting set here or something?
She told me she was coming over.
And you gave this address?
Yeah, but she's got a text phone number. So I didn't think she was in the state. But I checked everybody's area code. For somebody out there. Because, I mean, I don't tell me in New York, with an Africa. So I checked everybody. Her area code said Texas.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, you Google it, it comes up Texas.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, well, I just want to go over these messages here and all of that. So I assume the most, So, I mean, it seems like you've been on Meet 24 for quite a little bit.
Yeah, I joined it. They try to scam me all the time for money.
Trying to scam you?
Yeah.
How did they scam you?
They tell you to send them a card, like an Amazon card or something, and then they'll show up.
Really?
They just never show up. Yeah.
Oh, have you like sent an Amazon card before?
I've done one.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, you're just keeping the door set?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't mind to put it over the
Gotcha. So, I mean, all these scammers, I mean, did Emily ever ask you for money?
No.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So she was more of a, so she was just talking to you? Oh, okay.
Like I said, I didn't think she was in New York. Especially Oneana. I mean, I've had some there in Oneana before.
Really?
Oh, well, send me $25. Well, if you live here, I live here. Why do you need $25 to come see me?
Oh, so I guess what I'm gathering then is you mostly talk to adults, and there's only, so it's probably been like more like 95 or even more % of adults you talk to, just maybe just a few underage. Is that more accurate?
None of them are age. I know. They tell me that they're younger than what they are. They don't.
Oh, okay. So some people.
I never met him.
Okay. So some people have told you that they're like under 18. That's about it.
There was a couple of guys. There was one girl from Waterloo, said she's from over there. And she actually had an area code for that area.
Oh, so Emily was actually the youngest then. So there wasn't any. Okay. So Emily would have been the youngest.
Yeah, I didn't think she was actually 11.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I didn't know. I mean, she showed up and she was actually 11. I wasn't like, no. But I didn't think she was going to because I was at Texas Area.
Oh, got you. So
I didn't think she was in New York.
got you. So the only stuff that's happened with people saying they're underage is talk then.
Yeah.
Okay. And I mean, the messages with Emily got a little bit flirty. So I would assume.
I didn't think she was that age.
And I assume the messages with the other people saying they were younger, it was just nothing more than like flirtatious, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. So it was just kind of similar, like, like just kind of texting a little bit.
Hey, use everybody.
Oh, you sent it to Emily?
Yeah, that's it, Chief. I mean, it works.
No. But I mean, like with the other people, like I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I've sent pictures like that.
Yeah, and I guess you do it more with adults, just talking in general. But I guess when you did talk to a few that were, I guess young ladies under 18, I guess it was just kind of flirty, but nothing really else. Is that accurate? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. So with Emily, I believe she told us she was 11 on the first message. Oh, I mean,
I had to tell me that before. And then you show up in there. And I definitely ain't gonna go find out.
Right. So you gave them. So you've given other. Okay. So you said they were going to show. So you've given like these other people just claiming to be underage your address, like, oh, come show up at the load. Okay.
Oh, sorry about that.
No, you're good. Yeah.
That's why I gave her a couple balls patties.
On the street here.
Yeah, it was.
And so with the other one, you set a meeting spot, but they were like, you're never going to show up, stuff like that.
Yeah. I think girls are supposed to come down to working in the work.
Really? That were saying they were like younger than 18?
No. Not younger.
Oh, okay.
No, those were the ones that said they were like an Oniana and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. So the ones younger than 18, where did they want to teach you?
The one on me drive out there, that was the one out here,
Oh, in Waterloo? That was a 12-year-old? Okay, I guess a 12-year-old could probably drive. I think you would have had to report that if she was going to say she's coming here. But, wow, okay. So I guess with the 12-year-old, I guess you never drove out there? Oh, okay. And so it was just kind of similar messages then, was just kind of flirty, but nothing really else? Okay. Gotcha. So, you said, hey, beautiful, how are you? And this was before she even told you the age, so I assume just like with any profile, you just thought it was a cute one.
it's pictures that she showed me are real of her.
Yeah.
That's not the one she's got underneath.
No?
No.
Okay, so the one on Meet Me, you just thought it was like a cute looking photo because you didn't know the age. Is that it? Okay.
Well, it said she was 23.
Yeah. So you thought it was just a cute looking photo. That's why you messed with it. Okay.
That's what you do on that thing.
No, duh, yeah.
Go down.
I mean, unless you're gay, I mean.
Go down, see somebody you like, just send them a message.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
then you wait for their response.
Yep. Yeah, and oh my god, dude, there are a ton of scammers on dating sites.
Oh, I know.
I don't think Emily was one. She didn't ask you for money or anything. But jeez Louise. Oh yeah, dude. There's been some weird ass requests. The weirdest thing, like an Amazon gift card that you've gotten. Oh, geez. So what's hard? So you've only been an Amazon card. Do you like play these calls? I think it's gaming. What do you do in your free time besides work? Oh, nice. You don't have any wife or kids?
No. I got kids.
Oh. Where do they
I
live?
got grandkids.
Oh, nice. Where do they live, man? Here?
Around the area.
Oh, cool. Well, that's nice. What do you like give them presents? Do you like take care of them?
All my grandkids.
Alright. Oh, my board flowers. I just throw some messages. Obviously I got some questions for you. But, yeah, I mean, it's only fair. I mean, anything I ask you, if you want to ask whatever after, I mean, absolutely feel free. But, anyway, so you say, hey, beautiful, how are you? She says, I'm 11. And you said, really, what are you on here looking for? Do you like older guys, or are you still a virgin?
I was just joking. I do that with everybody. You know, you want to tell me crazy stuff. I never use it. Because, like I said, I've never met him. And the picture she had wasn't 11. I thought she was just trying to, didn't want to talk to her. So I thought he was underage. So that's how it was.
Oh, got you. So basically, you asked, are you still a virgin? Because she just said she was 11, but you're just playing along. Okay, gotcha. So,
She's a little gay. At least I thought it was. I didn't actually think she was 11.
oh, gotcha. So, she said, if you're cool, and yeah, and you said, so where do you live? What are you doing, baby? Can I see a better picture of you, please? And he said, well, when you get a chance, I would like to talk to you more. I'm going to be working today, but if you message me,
I'll try to answer. I tell everybody that.
try to answer as soon as I can. I don't know if you have school today or not, so I can talk. So, basically, whoever it was just wanted to get to know them.
Because I want to find out if they're actually 11. Because I didn't feel that she was.
Well, if you were trying to find out, it seems like it was more. You weren't sure either way. You were like the other person. So it was kind of like, yeah.
I got grandkids.
Gotcha. So
I'm not like
no, I don't think you are, and dude. And even if you were, there's way worse. Like you know who Jeffrey Epstein is, right?
the one that ex-president.
Yeah, Jeffrey. I mean, there's like bad people out there.
That's the one who the president or something?
Oh, what do you mean? The guy that himself?
Oh.
right. But yeah, I got you. So basically, whoever it is, and I think, I mean, you mentioned you had grandkids. I mean, you were nice to her. I mean, you wouldn't call her like, people that really want to do bad things. They'll call like girls. They'll call her bitch, and you never called her that. You would call her things like sweetie, and beautiful, and princess. Well, I don't know if you call her princess, but you call her like sweetie and beautiful. Like you would use like nicer words to her. So I mean, what I'm getting, and like I said, I I get it. It's not the most flattering thing to say that, you know, you think you were talking to someone younger than 18 on the phone. But I think, even if she was younger, I think you were just more being nice. I mean, I think you were more just like, I think it was more just like, you know, you're just giving her more of a friend to talk to rather than some, because, you know, sweetie,
They need to set up some kind of thing. They need to do all this.
right. No, I totally agree.
I think people congregate, you know, up and down. I had one person go as far as pulling into another gas station. Really? Sending me a picture. I said, "I'm at the gas station over here." I said, "Yeah, go on." This is at like probably at least 20 pumps. We don't have a gas station like that around here.
Oh, really?
I was like, "You know, you're not." Then we had snow on the ground. There's no snow on the ground.
Oh, gosh.
I think you're pretty stupid.
Jeez Louise. Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, you were probably, so I think even, what I'm getting is, you weren't sure if it was, you know, an 11-year-old or some, you know, some older person, whatever. I think you were more 50-50, but you were just being nice. Okay. Gotcha. So in your mind here, it was more of like, she might be 11, she might not be, but regardless, I'm going to be nice. Okay.
I didn't think she was, but I didn't know for 100%.
Okay, so it wasn't strong one way or strong another. It was more like, what's going on here? Okay, that makes sense. Then,
Started my head with
yeah. Did you
like I said, they never saw it.
is that your real phone number you gave? Okay, so you gave your phone number too? Okay. So here it says, if you text me, will you send me a picture? I want to see your body though. I would. I don't want just a headshot.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if we're fat, skinny, or whatever.
okay. So even if it was like a 60-year-old you were talking to, you'd ask the same thing. Okay. So you
I sent everything.
okay.
I'm sure you sent me some girls that I know are someone told me they're underage. I'm sure you that's one time I asked you.
Yeah. Well, I think you stopped yourself there. You were about to say girls that I know are older. So I think that just proves that you were kind of 50-50.
I don't know. They're not telling me they are young. They're telling me they're either the same age as what it says on there, or they're saying they are old.
Gotcha. So basically, so you would have said this to a 60-year-old, and even though you might have thought she was 11, you would have asked her just because you were just curious to see who it was.
Right.
Okay. And she
Because a lot of people, if they're somebody of a certain age or whatever, they don't really have just a headshot on them.
Right.
They have one picture. And they're very reluctant on sending another picture. Right. Or if they do send you another one, if you look at it this way, you can tell if it's done. Because you can tell if it looks like the original picture. It's okay.
Well, I believe her profile was hers last name.
It's a lot of that, that's all.
Really? Well, I was looking through the other ones. I think the other pictures, they look pretty alike. Anyway, so
The one picture she sent me, it was blurry. I couldn't tell. The other picture, I don't think it's looked good. The one she told me she was last weekend. She had shorts on,
I guess.
a jacket was on fit. She didn't have no glasses on. But I don't think it looked like her profile picture.
Oh, okay. I mean, I think it might have been the same hair, but yeah, I don't know. It looks pretty similar to me. But I guess we'll just see. But she said, have you talked to young girls before? And you said, couple why? Then you asked, are you a cop? And you asked, have you talked to older guys before? So, I mean, so I guess when you said a couple why, you're just talking about the few that told you that were younger. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so I mean, I guess it seems like you mostly talk to adults, but it seems like the few young ladies under 18 you talk to, it seems like it's, like I said earlier, it doesn't go past like flirty messages. And, is it fair to say you got kind of carried away maybe a little bit?
Probably gonna give her my address.
Okay.
I'll say that.
Yeah.
I should give her something.
But yeah, so with the other young ladies under 18, is it fair to say you got a little bit carried away too, but it was just online? So, oh, gotcha. So it was more just like, for example, when you just say like, you know, something flirty, which anybody can go on a dating site, like something flirty like, oh, spread your legs. You say that to anybody at any age.
I did something wrong. Because they are on the occasion.
Uh-huh.
I don't expect to come across a minor on it.
Oh, okay.
Just said someone wanted to tell me they're a minor. Okay, well, send me a picture. And they send me a picture. She matches up to it. And she definitely don't look like she's
Gotcha. Well, they were probably a little bit older than Emily. 'Cause Emily, I think, you know, obviously, like, you know, 12, 14, 16, that's a lot older than, like, some 11, like, more of elementary school. But, gotcha. So, have you talked to older guys before? And you said the girls that you talked to online were, yeah. Why? I just want to make sure this is all good and addressed and we're good to go.
We are good to go. Good to meet her. I'm going to block her phone number and stuff.
Yeah, and we'll get to all that, but in the end, these messages are still just messages.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
I know what I wrote. I know what she wrote back. Why do I got to stand here and listen to her?
Well, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Well, see, the thing is, look, I came here to get your side. I'm just trying to figure out all that's going on. And the thing is, you related to her, I'll get to all that. And the thing is, like, why can't I tell you now? Why can't, okay, so let's go over the messages first. That's it, dude. Like, I mean, look, I'm not even mad at you. I'm not even, like, I came all the way here to get your side, figure out what's going on, and, you know, if I'm giving 50%, I want you to get 50% too, man. I'm not even asking you to meet me halfway. I'm just asking you to meet me at your doorstep. So.
832, right? Is there area code?
I assume so. Yeah.
You don't know.
I mean, I just have the messages to you here. Yeah. But yeah, if you want to block her, that's cool.
Okay.
Awesome. But okay. So anyway. So it seems like I don't think you were going after her because of her age. I just think more it was because you know what double texting is? Like you send a message, there's no response, send another message.
No, not good.
Well,
Maybe on the website I did, yeah.
Yeah, on Meet, I believe so. Yeah. Like you said, how old were the guys? And then you say, where did you go? How come you don't talk to me? And
Ask on
okay, like when they don't respond to you. Okay. And yeah, like I said, I think it's more of a. And I don't mean to put on your situation here. I think it's more of like loneliness, just wanting someone to talk to, more than yeah. I think it's more just wanting someone to talk to. Like I don't think. Sure, you can come back out.
I'm not gonna. I'm not going to.
No, alright.
I'm not gonna let dog out.
Okay. But okay. Yeah, no, I think it's just wanting a companion online. That's more of a, or just a companion in general. I think that's more of your thing. I don't think when she told you she was 11, you were like, oh man, that's great. I think you were more of just like, whatever. I'm just gonna talk to somebody online. Is that fair? More fair to say?
Pretty much. Yeah, we gotta talk to him.
Okay, cool.
Maybe talk to a guy.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, we talk. Yeah.
Gotcha.
There's a little bit.
18 ring a bell?
It could have been. I'll be honest with you, I don't know.
Okay. You just knew that she was some age under 18?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, she wanted me to come meet her tonight. I didn't want no part of it. You know, doing work around here, helping the neighbor work on his bike and doing all that.
Okay, got you. So you've only been messaging Trinity online?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
So do you remember her telling you that she was 13?
She could have, and I don't remember. I really don't.
Okay.
To be honest with you.
But again, you just knew she told you some age under 18?
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
But that's as far as it went. I mean,
So where'd you meet Trinity?
oh God, I really don't know.
Could it have been on Facebook?
It might have.
Is her Facebook right here?
Yeah, she sent me her Facebook link, but
Okay, because you were texting her on the phone, right?
yeah.
Okay. And from the phone, it came from Facebook, I believe it was.
No, it came from like a text now.
No, of course, but I'm saying you guys exchanged numbers from Facebook.
It could have.
Okay, do you remember messaging her on Facebook or her messaging you?
I know we sent a couple texts on Facebook, but other than that,
It was mostly on the phone?
yeah.
Okay, got you. So like pretty much what went on between you and Trinity before we even get into these messages here?
It was just a friendship, talking on the phone.
Talking on the phone. What did you guys talk about?
All kinds of things. I don't know. What do you?
Oh, I'm just asking because I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. I haven't even read these yet.
Let me see them.
I mean, what do you think you remember talking about?
Everything. I've sent her pictures of like me cooking dinner, like chili or
Sausage too, maybe?
yeah,
Okay.
some sausage or you know.
Okay.
Or,
Did you send her pictures of any other stuff?
yeah.
Going through these messages, I see what appears to be your there.
Could have been.
Okay. Do you remember?
She wanted.
Oh, she wanted it. Okay, so you sent it then. You wanted it.
Well, no, she said, "I'll say it, sure,"
And then that's when you sent it.
yeah,
Okay, got you.
I didn't want to, but
But you just did anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that makes total sense. So anyway, I believe you guys texted in January and early February, then resumed again pretty recently.
yeah,
Okay.
because I tried to break contact.
Okay, gotcha.
And I didn't want to go any further than that. I broke contact, and that was about it.
Interesting. Okay, but you resumed contact in a few days ago, it was?
Yeah.
Okay, got you. So here in January, you said it's Sean, and you said, well, you can take pictures when you were done with your phone or before, and so can I see a picture of you? And then you said very beautiful. So it seemed like you were just trying to boost her confidence.
Yeah.
Some. Okay.
Yeah, that's all it was. I never intended to go. She wanted me to meet her tonight. I never intended to go over there. So, I mean,
Okay.
I just didn't want no part of it.
So meeting was talked about.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I just didn't want to.
Got you. So, I mean, it appears these chats got pretty PG-13 rated. Just scrolling through them.
Yeah.
What did you guys talk about, like, that were PG-13 or even R-rated?
Just basic life through school. What she was doing in school. That's about it. She told me she got sick, like, with COVID a couple weeks ago.
Did you guys talk about stuff, like maybe stuff like down the
Yeah.
line? Okay.
Yeah, we have. And Other than that, no kid.
Okay. Awesome, awesome. And it appears here you sent her here.
No.
Okay, okay. So you did that a few times?
No. It just, I think, twice.
Twice. Okay, so a couple then.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, cool. So anyway, some of these messages, I mean, they got very, it appears they got pretty, so here you say, no, but you know it's not worth the trouble to see it because I will get in trouble too. So at least you knew you were going to be, okay, gotcha.
Exactly. I didn't
Yeah, you
want-
seem to have a solid head on your
I
shoulders.
didn't want, basically, I was trying to cut ties.
Mhm.
And I had my Facebook deleted that way maybe she would get the hint of stop messaging me.
Got you,
and
of course. So what do you do for work?
I'm disabled.
Oh, okay, I thought you had to work.
Well, I was working on helping the neighbor work on his bike.
Oh, nice, nice. You like to ride and all that?
I work on cars.
Nice. So that's what you do for work.
No, I disabled.
Okay, cool,
I work
cool.
on my own vehicles.
Tiger, get off this.
Yeah, my car has some transmission issues. Maybe I could bring it by one day.
Well, I got a code reader.
Really? Awesome, sweet. But okay. So you know, obviously talked about her friend too. You said it would be hot to see both of you, but I think it was just an online
Yeah,
thing.
it was just all talk and
Well, it was just an online thing, I think.
yeah.
Okay, got you. I mean, obviously, you know, when you message a girl online, you know, at least when I do, I think because they're cute. You just find like Trinity kind of cute or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And her friend too, you just found her cute.
She was okay. I didn't know her friend, and I was talking to Trinity.
Okay, got you. So it was more Trinity, you just found attractive or something?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome, awesome. So what was attractive about Trinity? Was it, I mean, I don't think it was because she was 13, I just think you found her cute.
Yeah, that was it. It just talking.
Okay, got you. So basically what happened here, you were just messaging a cute girl online, she was messaging
Yeah,
you back.
that was it.
Okay, awesome, cool. So, I guess you've not been wanting to talk that much, really. So it seemed like you would double text her. You would say, you said here, I wish I could suck on your toes and kiss you after and see why you love it so much.
Yeah, it was just talk, but it was nothing.
Hey, I mean, if you're into toes, it's all good.
No, it was nothing more than that. It was just talk.
Oh, okay, got you. So, are you into like, is toes like your thing?
It's alright, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever floats your boat, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not judging you for that. I'm into fingers, so, I mean, we all got stuff. So basically with Trinity, I mean, it seems like you were interested in sucking her toes, but it was just an online thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it never went. That's why I never met. She wanted to meet up tonight, and I said no.
Mm-hmm.
And I made other things, made up other things to do instead of messing with that.
Okay, got you. You said here, well, do you like that I'm looking at your toes? So I mean, it's just online, it's just
Yeah.
pictures and all that. So I guess you probably just off a few times, just looking at her or whatever. Nothing too serious.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I mean, did you send her? It seems like you sent her a video of you eating your.
Yeah.
Okay. And you were just, I guess, off to her toes.
No, I was watching.
Okay, got you. Well, how are you watching if you were filming yourself doing that?
I watch it, and then I switch to my camera.
Oh, okay, so that wasn't when you were Trinity's toes.
Right.
Got you.
I only. It was like watching. I did that a long time ago. I didn't make it for her.
Oh, okay. Got you. So you did to her toes, but you never sent it to her. Is what you
No,
said.
I went to, and I did that video a while back.
Oh no, I'm not talking about that video. But you said here, do you like it that I'm looking at your toes?
Yeah, but I never.
Okay.
I'd always watch.
Well, you say here, I love smelling sweaty feet and socks too. So this is after she sent a picture of her toes. I love to smell your sweaty feet and socks and shoes and flip-flops and dirty panties. So did you ever meet Trinity in person?
No.
Oh, okay. So an online relationship, that's like the First Amendment. It's just talking online.
Yeah.
No, so I mean that's totally okay. I mean this isn't like a nude photo she sent here. This is just her toes. I mean if you're a foot fetish guy, which isn't that what you are?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I mean if you're a foot fetish guy and this cute girl's talking to you online,
Yeah.
I don't think you were off because she was 13.
No, it was just more of a friendly conversation.
Okay, yeah, of course, a friendly conversation. So, you know, she's being friendly to you, sending her toes. It seems like she was into it as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So I would imagine she probably did the same thing to you or something. Like, maybe did some...
She could have, and I have no idea.
Right, and like I said, there's no shame in actually... You know, with a cute girl you're talking to online, there's no shame in her sending you pictures, then you off to them. So I just got to ask, so... At least when she sent you the toe pictures, yeah, I know you didn't film it, but did you just off to it?
No.
Okay.
I watched.
Okay. Got you.
I'm just trying to make her feel better.
Oh, you're just building up her confidence.
Might as well say.
Nice. I mean, here you say, so you can me, yes, my in your ass. My in your ass. You ought to ask your dad to the password, although so you can download some games. And you said, here, try it. Try it now until you ask. I'll just erase my picture of my... So you just wanted to keep it a secret, I presume.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that makes sense. So, you said, so you can see me, my in your ass. You want to show me your tight little...
Hey, it was nothing. I didn't want to see it. I mean, we were just talking.
Well, it didn't seem like you were forcing it.
No, I wasn't.
Okay. So if she said, I don't want to send it, would you have stopped asking?
Yeah.
Okay.
I stopped asking. She didn't want to send it.
Okay, got you.
That's why it was never sent.
Oh, okay, I see. So basically, you only wanted a picture of it only if he was okay with it then?
Yeah, but she didn't send it. I didn't see it, so...
So you didn't want to force yourself. You were just
Right.
interested in seeing it, but if you didn't want it, it was okay.
Right.
Okay, awesome. So, you said, damn, just tell him you want to look at the games first, so you can look at some of them, and then you called her a type virgin, and I understand the,
Right.
I understand the thing with virgins. I mean, of course, it's not because she was 13; it's because she was a virgin.
Well, it's every man's fantasy to have
Of
a
course,
virgin.
of course.
So, what am I being arrested or?
No, I just want to have this conversation with you.
Yeah, we're just here so there's
Yeah.
no violence going down.
No, I'm just making sure, just clarifying stuff and all that, and that's it. But yeah, we do have to get through these messages, though. Okay. Yeah. I appreciate your honesty so far.
It wasn't nothing that. It was more of a friendly kind of.
Mm-hmm.
A friendly chat. It went on for a while. We talked about her school.
Mm-hmm.
She coming down with COVID.
Oh, she did?
Yeah. That's what she had said. Let's see. Yeah, she just got over it. Had a bunch of homework to do. And... Tiger, come here. Come here.
Oh, that's so sweet. But okay, so here you say I eat my own.
Yeah,
You said
I've done that one time.
Well,
And that was a while back ago that I filmed it. It wasn't for her, it was actually for somebody else.
no. So no, I understand that. I eat my own thick, white, and creamy. So, I mean, obviously you mentioned you got abused when you were younger. Okay, so is that why you eat your own?
Well, I got abused by my mom.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's how
You became
all this,
you became into like younger ladies.
yeah. Well, because my mom was
Mm-hmm.
kind of up my brain. I go to mental health classes or mental health. I used to until they doped me up with pills.
Really?
And after that, I don't want your pills anymore. I just went to just on them basically because they were giving me Thorazine.
Mm-hmm.
You've ever heard of the Thorazine shuffle?
No, what's that?
You take these pills, you fall asleep, you wake up, and then you're all groggy and
I've heard of this Fender Shuffle, which I thought would be more of your thing, but the Thorazine Shuffle?
Yeah, the Thorazine Shuffle. It knocked you out.
Really?
Still, yeah.
Got you. So, I get it. Oh, so this pretty much happened because you were abused when you were younger.
Well, I'm not going to blame it all on that. But
No.
Yeah.
Got you.
But that's affected you pretty negatively, you'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's it. And that's okay. I mean, thank you for being honest with us.
I've had the check, and I've been in Charter of Mobile, Alabama, Charter of Augusta, CPC College Meadows.
What's that?
They're all mental health facilities.
Mm-hmm.
Throughout my whole life. Mobile, Alabama is a lockdown facility. Like,
Really?
Yeah, you were there a long time. I was, and then my dad raised me, and believe it or not, fend for ourselves.
Well, you're a very strong-willed man.
It pretty much, and then he passed away like less than maybe a year ago.
Wow, you're very strong-willed. You know who else was locked up in Alabama? Martin Luther King.
Huh.
And he wrote letters from jail too. You're a very strong-willed guy. You're an MLK. You're also MLK locked up in Alabama. Little kids locked up in Alabama. And I really appreciate your willpower to be here today. And I'm glad you made a life for yourself. Seriously, because take some will, dude. And I appreciate that about you.
So I just started working on cars.
Awesome. What's your favorite type of car to work on? Chevy. Chevys need a lot of work usually.
Ford. I don't care.
No, I don't either.
They're standard and not metric. Just how they do things.
Mm-hmm. So you're a Chevy guy? Yeah, I used to drive a Suburban everywhere. Broke down pretty often though.
Yeah, they do break down, but they're easier to find parts.
Really? Didn't know that. But anyway, so obviously, that played a big part, and you don't seem like any trouble. I think you just need help. And you're obviously a good guy that fights demons. That struggles, because look, dude, there's some really bad people, and there's people that don't feel any type of.
And I do need to get those Fender class. I never completed it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I never completed it for when they sent me to prison.
Mm-hmm.
They said, you don't have enough time, so we're not going to give it to you. I had to do it out before I went to prison. I had to do it before I was in probation. I was going up there doing the weekly classes, and and then they sent me up the river because I violated it. I smoked marijuana. I violated my probation. They sent me up the river. I did 8 months in jail, and then I did 10 months in prison. And I didn't have enough time to, and then once they kicked me out of prison, I didn't have enough time to get that completed.
Wow.
I think it was like a 1.5 year course. And I never.
They pretty much have to, it's like, so you got to go back and get your Fender GED or something like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I never knew the triggers or anything like that. I didn't know any of that.
Got you. So, with other young ladies on Facebook, you've been on Facebook for quite a while, I think.
Yeah, but that's the only time I've ever done that.
Well, obviously, I mean, if you're in these teen groups, you found our own teen group, right?
Not on Facebook.
Well, I think on the 12 to 19 teen group.
Maybe I have.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not in it now.
So I'm sure there's other young ladies under 18 you've messaged on Facebook, but it's just been messaging, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just been messaging.
Okay, so were they also just around Trinity Days just messaging?
Yeah.
Okay. And where'd you find them? Was it also on the teen group, or?
Either that or they'd messaged me after I'd gotten off of it, and then they'd messaged me, but it never went nowhere.
Okay, so you never met any of them.
No.
So I
I
assume.
never met any of them.
Okay.
Not even Trinity. She wanted to come meet me tonight, and I kind of like made excuses.
So I assume it was just with the other young ladies under 18. It was kind of the same as just flirtatious messages.
Yeah.
Okay. So with the other young ladies, I mean, so you would talk about them, but it was only just talk.
No, that was the only one I messaged like that. It was just talk. I never planned on.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like the other young ladies that were around Trinity's age, you would
it was
message.
just normal talk.
Okay, it was just normal talk.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, it might have gone the farthest with Trinity, but, I mean, obviously, you fought demons before.
Yeah.
And with the other ones, I definitely believe they flirted with you and you flirted back.
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
What with other ones?
Because you mentioned there were other young ladies under 18 that you...
Yeah, it never went as far as just
Trinity.
flirting around, and that's it.
Okay, so it was just flirting with the other ones.
Yeah, and then that was it.
Okay. So it was never this far?
No.
Okay. So it was more just like, you're cute. And
yeah, and that was it.
Okay,
And,
okay.
But Trinity, you can look on there, and it never was false. It was how your day doing, how's school. She said she just got over COVID.
Okay. So, is it fair to say that with the other young ladies, there's probably just, if you've been on Facebook for this many, there's probably like a few dozen of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
It could be. I don't know.
Just a handful would be fair to say?
Probably maybe 2 or 3.
Okay.
And her being
Okay.
3. I can't say for sure.
Okay. Do you remember where the other ones were from?
No. It's been that long ago.
Gotcha.
And that one was the longest one, that's why.
So the other ones, I'm sure there was some talk involved, but did you let them initiate that first?
It could have been both of us.
Okay. So with the other ones, it was just like kind of with you, it was like mutual talk. Okay.
Back and forth.
Okay, got you. So you would say stuff like to the other young ladies under 18, like, hey, I want to see her, but if they didn't send it, you would force it and stuff like that?
Right.
Okay, awesome. So, anyway, talk about eating your... I have to first. You want to see me eat my own... You want to see me eat my own... Please.
Thank you. Come here, bud.
Aww.
Come here.
You want to see me eat my own really bad, don't you?
Yeah, because she kept saying she wanted to see the video of me.
Okay, then you sent it.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's fair. So, I mean, it's...
But I made that video a long time ago.
Okay. Got you.
I just said I had a video.
So you say here I'm used to off guys and swallowing, so my own doesn't bother me. I'm bisexual.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
And is that from your mom?
Yeah. I learned that growing up. When I was younger, about 7 or 8 with my best friend.
So besides other young girls, were there some young guys under 18 who messaged you? Okay. So it's just young girls. And you said, I'll show you and prove you're wrong. What are you going to do for me?
Yeah, which I never. I mean, I had that video already.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and then you say, I wanted to see your tight little...
Yeah, which she never. I mean, she never sent it. And
Yeah, no, of course. And like, just like we went over earlier, you only wanted to see it only if she sent it.
Right.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna force her.
Thank you. Well, that's
Yeah,
good. I appreciate that. Because nobody needs to go through what your mom put you through. So I'm glad you don't want to inflict that on
Yeah,
others.
and it just started out as a hot conversation. I mean, as friendship, and then it progressed into the hot conversation.
Yep.
But that's about it.
That's fair to get carried away.
Yeah, that's as far as it went. It's just a hot conversation, but we would also talk about other things like.
Yeah, like, are you into hunting at all?
No.
So I guess you just wear the shirt when you're on the computer or something? Hunt for little kids? I don't know. What do you hunt for? What's that shirt for?
No, it was. I bought it for my wife that passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. How'd that happen?
She died of a massive heart attack.
Was she vaccinated?
Yeah.
When was this?
Actually, it was before COVID hit.
Wow.
January 6th, 2020.
Oh gosh, she was probably watching the news that day. Oh wait, no, that was 2020, not 2021. Never mind.
We had just gotten up. She had to go to the bathroom and died on the
January 6th is such a tragic day for all.
Do you know if that Sheets has fried pickles? You don't know?
Yeah, maybe we'll have to order some later.
Do you know anywhere that would happen?
fried pickles.
You don't like fried pickles?
No.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, no. We're probably gonna get some later. You go to the Sheets by you?
Yeah. Right up here.
Okay, nice.
That's all I do is go get a thing of milk and either that or a beer.
Sheets is the best gas station.
No,
Right
I don't
there,
want to get
right.
them yet. I was just seeing if they were over there.
Yeah, I think they need a little bit longer to cook. But let's see. You're going to be the first one sucking my down. I'm going to cough to your pretty face. I wish I had the picture of your feet too. Send me the picture of your feet. Then she sends it, then you say you cough to it. So,
Wait.
look, if I were to see these messages, like at first, I would assume some pretty bad things. But, you know, the fact is, you're just a good guy that got carried away. So, I mean, I absolutely believed at least one time. I mean, this conversation lasted 2 months, so one time isn't even. It's just normal for a guy to do.
Well,
I believe she was a cute girl. Why don't you just cough to her feet? There's nothing wrong with that.
what I did, I got the. Yeah, I heard sure. I did look at the picture.
So it was more like just flipping through stuff when you're doing it.
Right.
Okay. So it wasn't solely just her souls. It was just more of a. You look at that. You still you'd rotate.
Right.
Okay. So is it fair to say you coughed her 50%? You somewhat did, but somewhat. So it was a combination. Okay.
Mostly it was because.
But you were flipping through it.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Well,
she.
flipping through the videos.
Well, you said you were rotating between her feet and. So, I mean, was her picture going like toe to toe?
There's about maybe 15%.
Okay. Okay. So it wasn't quite toe to toe with. Them.
Right.
Okay. So is it fair to say her picture was part of the reason you had that day, but not the sole reason?
Right.
Okay. So, where did she say she was from?
I guess you said Ohio.
Zanesville, was it?
I don't know, somewhere in Ohio.
Did she say she was in West Virginia, like, recently?
Yeah.
Okay.
At her aunt's house.
Okay, gotcha. So here you say, I wouldn't mind tasting you like that and drink your piss and break your virginity.
Right. Yeah, it was just talk.
No, of course, but can you take someone's virginity in person, or can you do it on the phone?
You can't do it. I mean, you could take it, but it ain't right. I mean, until you're married. I wouldn't have done any. That's why I tried not to.
Well, you said drink your piss and...
Yeah, I've done that before with a woman, but and it was mainly stems from childhood and.
Since you're gay, would you call your piss minute AIDS? Minute AIDS women?
No.
Oh, okay. You don't have a name for it.
No.
So you said break your virginity. So can you drink someone's piss and... Can you do that on the phone, or does it have to be in person?
It has to be in person.
Okay. Can you break someone's virginity on the phone?
It has to be in person.
Okay. No, and I get it's just talk, but I'm just clarifying. And you said, will you please bring a backpack with some clothes in it so I can keep your panties and socks and bra, please?
Yeah, and.
Would that be in person or on the phone?
Which I wasn't planning on making it anyway.
No, of course. But would this stuff be in person or on the phone?
It would be in person.
So this is just a fantasy then?
Yeah.
Okay. And you said, can I keep your dirty panties and socks? And don't take a shower. I want you a little bit dirty from me and sweaty.
Yeah,
So it's like a sweat.
Yeah.
Was that just your fetish?
I guess to be able to swallow a woman's body, I guess.
Okay. So you like to sweat?
Yeah.
God, I sweat all the time, and I don't shower that much. I wish I was bisexual too, because I think I would finally find my partner, man. But sadly, I'm not. I wish there was a girl like you that would accept me for who I am. But you say here, we're give you a little bit of money so you can get lunch, but we can get gas and drive around. LOL.
Yeah, which I never, like I said, I'm sitting on between the line between empty and a quarter, not even a quarter, the one up from empty.
Where do you get your income from?
Social Security.
Oh, nice. Well, collectively from all four of us here, you're welcome.
Well, I mean, I've worked for my disability. And,
Absolutely. What did you do before you were on disability?
I worked at Sandell Glass. I worked for Walmart DC, or the distribution center.
Oh, nice.
I worked automotive. I worked for the state of Kansas.
Really?
Bridge construction.
Nice.
About it. And fast food stuff.
Oh, of course. Where are you working fast food?
McDonald's.
Do y'all make the food fresh there? I always wondered.
No, most of it's in a box.
Yeah.
Their tomatoes might be fresh and their lettuce might be fresh, but everything's from a box.
Okay.
Even their eggs.
Jeez. But okay. So, just tell her you want to go to the park because it is really close to Long John Silver's.
Well, she picked that part.
Okay. So it seemed like you both talked about meeting then. At least talked about
it. Yeah, I talked about it, but I never went further than that.
Of course. So you said your thing is 10 inches long and 5 inches